Hello there, YouTube. This is my Federal Signal Corporation, model number PA2OA Interceptor. Okay, we're going to let you hear this without the speaker, if you can hear that. This is without a speaker, you can hear it inside. I think that's European. I have a Motorola one if I ever find it. It doesn't sound as good as this one. I have two of these. One's a big yellowish tan Motorola. Of course you had manual. Like one time pulled over. Had radio and PA. I do have two Motorola mics somewhere. One come up missing. One I converted for CB use. I get looks from people and I picked out white and black type. One of them was like a dark green Motorola mic up to talk on a CB. That's where the microphone went. Okay, we're not going to do this too many times. The neighbor's calling the cops on me. I've got this hooked to a Kenwood 100-watt dual cone speakers, not a triaxial, and I cannot tell you on that speaker what's hot or ground. This I'm sure because one side of the wire is like lamp cord. It's got the ridges on it. Well, here we go. We'll go one time to the whale. And that's about it. We're not going to do the yelp. One more time on the manual. Okay, we'll unhook the speaker. I'll be getting in trouble. I kind of had a few comments one time. I did this when the fire trucks, we live in a little town here, and the fire trucks went out to a brush fire, which was a ditch on fire, field or something they call it a brush fire. And I let this thing loose when I was off in my big shed. I had it hooked to a couple of house speakers, and man, I got some comments from the neighbor. He knew what I was doing. If I was out in the middle of nowhere, I'd let her rip. One time, folks. If I get in trouble, it's because YouTube wanted it. Now I have an earache. But it's fun. It's weird how you can hear this inside without a speaker. This thing's so powerful. When I asked about it, inquired about it, they said I need like a 35-watt PA speaker at least, because I'll burn up a house speaker. So I burned up two old house speakers I had. This is clear plastic. At nighttime, the light shines down through it. This is like plexiglass painted on the back side. I had to take this off once to clean it. It was so grungy. I was very careful cleaning it with Q-tips. I haven't done anything to it. I'm not touching it. It has that gray-white speckled paint. I am not touching it. I've seen these in the 60s cop shows. Maybe not on Andy Griffith, Barney Fife one, but that might have been older. But I have seen these on 60s. If you watch movies in the 60s, even into the 70s. But this company made a lot of stuff. If I do find my Motorola one, I will show it someday. It does not have the quality, especially on the Euro one. The Euro one's not this quality. It's really sounds like a kid's toy. It's longer and thinner. It's not the quality that this was. I always liked this. I've heard this before in my younger years. You better be pulling over. You better be hitting the brakes. If you don't pull over when you hear, you're going to be hearing this. Well, thanks for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Yeah. Tell you what, you're in an enclosed room with a speaker, 6x9. That's pretty loud. There's no volume control in here. This gain is all I could figure out was for the PA system. There was no volume on the Siren. It was all out. This is red. It shows up orange on the camera. Trust me, it's red, see? We know you got power. I don't know if you can see the light come on in the dial. See? This all lights up. Lights down through here. That's kind of weird. Oh man, I got the scanner going off. It's my local number. They're coming to get me. We have to sign off. Thanks for watching. Couldn't resist it.